Hi, this is Christine Beadsworth of Fresh Oil Releases. Today is the 9th of April, and as I was just sitting before the Lord this morning, He indicated that He had something important to share with me and that I needed to record it. He said this: "Daughter, this is an important message. You need to write it down and get it to the remnant. Don't delay. There are not many days of free movement left." And I asked him, "Do you mean in all countries, Lord?" "Yes, it will start in certain places and spread to the whole world. All will be under the global tax in the end. Then you know that the time of the end is come." I would say this to my children: be at peace with the fact that change has come to stay. Many things you considered part of normal life will be taken from you. Learn to simplify now before it is forced upon you. Eat simply, live simply. Be grateful for that which you have, but do not hold on to it. Hold all things of the earth loosely, and keep your eyes on me. Fix your eyes, harness them, and gaze straight forward with fixed purpose. Just as the sound of the crowd fades in the consciousness of a runner as he hears the starter's gun and sees only the appointed lane in front of him, so too must my people block out all distractions now and live and move with purpose. Your appointed lane of the race lies before you. Attend to that which the Spirit has instructed you to do. Don't gaze about thinking of days gone by and how things used to be. Harness your mind and take your thoughts captive. There is much to do and precious little time to get it done in the daylight hours you have left. If you are perceptive, you can see the last rays of the former age sinking below the horizon. But I have given you light to walk by. I do not talk of large strips of fluorescent lighting which flood the whole area with light, but rather I have released light and truth to each one who has said, "Here am I, send me, Lord." Each one's lane is lit, and as you focus on what is ahead for you, clarity and detail will be given. This is not the time of the horses milling about this way and that as people place their bets on their choice of winner. This is the time of being locked into the starting gate. It is the time of putting on blinkers. It is the time of the tensing of muscles, ready to spring forth as the starter's gun is heard. It is the time of concentration on the guidance and small nudges of my Spirit. This is the race you have been trained for. This is the day you have been fed by my hand for. And you will run for my glory in the full light of understanding. You will run in my power, and supernatural strength will be given you to push through to the finish line. Remember this: you run under my eye, and those who have gone before you line the balconies of heaven, cheering you on. And yes, the world descends into chaos all around you as dense darkness settles like a suffocating blanket upon the whole earth. But you run by the light of the Lamb, and you breathe the air of heaven, and you move to heaven's sound. Therefore you are not swayed by what the newscasters say. Your ear is trained to a different source of news. You are not hearing the death count as the destroyer passes through. You hear the announcement of heaven as soul upon soul is added to my kingdom. You hear the celebrating of the angels as wave upon wave of harvest is brought in. And so, my precious one, do not flinch and do not fear. Focus. All that is of this world will pass away, but my love for you remains unshakable, and my peace sits strong within your foundations. You know I've got this, right? This is what we have been training for, you and I, and joy shall be yours in abundance as you place all your trust in me. Your life will shine like a beacon in a stormy sea, and others will gain wisdom from your movements. You will not need to instruct them, because your well-spent life will speak volumes in this day. Close out all sources of distraction, and let's have sweet fellowship, you and I. I have seen to it that you shall have all you need, so don't trouble your mind about those details. Rather, let's focus on your part in my plan. Let's rehearse what you see so far. And let's use heavenly maps. The charts of Earth will soon be outdated, but my blueprints stand firm, reliable in a day when the compasses of Earth are spinning out of control. So rest now. Rest the whole weight of your life, all that concerns you, in my capable hands. And let's get ready to run.